Rise and grind, folks. What we have here is another video. This is a Crown 138K BTU steam boiler, and we've been doing the maintenance now on this system for about, I want to say 2 or 3 years. The boiler works, but unfortunately the customer called last night and said that there was water coming from one of the pipes on the side of the boiler. And guys, as you can see, this is the Hartford loop, and there was a very, very small pinhole leak on the other side of this thread. And guys, this is a perfect job for some epoxy. Now there's different brands. I like using the pro-poxy. Never had any issues, and the reason why I'm making this video is I want to show you guys this stuff doesn't work on every application. And what I mean by that is the pinhole leak was like less than an inch. It was a very, very small hole. That is always worth trying as far as using some pro-poxy. Now if the hole was bigger, you'll have to replace the whole thread and whatever it's connected to. So that's what I informed the customer. Like I said, it's always worth trying with some pro-poxy, and the stuff works great. You just have to clean the pipe, make sure the pipe is not under pressure, and most importantly, guys, you have to give this stuff time to harden up. If you're too quick to apply this stuff and it doesn't harden and it doesn't solidify, like right now it feels almost like concrete, but if this stuff doesn't solidify and you try to test the system without this stuff drying, it's just not going to work. But yeah, guys, this pro-poxy is definitely worth keeping on the truck if you guys do like a lot of boiler work. And once again, guys, like I said, depends on the situation. If the hole is definitely big enough for you to put your finger in, then chances are you might have to replace that thread or whatever the hole is connected to. But like I said, for a pinhole leak, this epoxy works fine. And as you can see, I just put it all around. The pinhole is like right in the middle, but I just slapped a few layers around it. And there you guys have it, we're good. And also, good thing is they have a low water cutoff. As you can see, if you have a low water cutoff on the steam boiler, green simply means that the low water cutoff is getting power, but whenever you see the ember light on, that will indicate that there's not enough water in this boiler to start. And it would make sense because due to this leak we had here, all our water eventually drained out of our steam boiler. And guys, definitely with hydronics, you definitely don't want to fire up a boiler, whether it be steam or hot water, with not enough water in it, because over time, what you're going to do is that boiler relies on water to give off the heat into the living space. But if you run a boiler on 50% or even 25% of its rated capacity, meaning water pressure, then the internal temperature of this boiler could heat up. And if that happens, either the heat exchanger is going to crack and you're going to have water leaks, or like you said, you're going to have some type of fault. Maybe the pump, or if you have a hot water boiler, maybe the circulator pump could crap out on you. But guys, you definitely want to make sure you keep adequate water levels on the boiler. And for sure with steam boilers, keep a low water cutoff on it just to make sure, everything's okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this bad boy up, and we're going to leak test, and we should be good to go.